screen. All I really did off screen was just go find it. I missed it, so I had to make a new video. Once that old video comes on, it's called Review Prime Episode 6. I didn't put part 2. I'm gonna have to delete it. Yeah. That's stupid of me. Went too fast-paced just to make another video. The next episode, I know the next episode is gonna be me beating the game. Next episode. Episode 7 is me beating. Yep. Let me turn this down. Okay. So, if you want to see, go to episode 7 if you want to watch me beat the game. Huh. Yep. Here I am. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to fill this. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff, but not the power. This is useless. I don't need that. Actuators. Still slow they. Oh, it looks like they already have the gloves installed, I think. Yep. Add it on.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
I agree.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Here's the thing. A sort of a note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City. And I'll just read it.
I'm like right next to it.
Power noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay because he only serves one thing.
I'm gonna get rid of this marker.
Was I the only one surprised that Skeeter Davis is,
Remove
you know,
marker.
a woman?
Teleport
It's just,
here. Yeah,
that
so
really sounds
the next episode I'm probably
like
gonna have the
a
game.
woman's name. Hey, who are you writing that poem for? Skeeter.
At the end of my Fallout 4. Yep. suit. Let's see, do I have anything that will affect rads? Nope. Dang it. One time it makes me gotta go all the way over here. Get over here when you get the hazmat suit. Mike got knocked down. Yep. Now that got knocked down. Yep. I got to go to get a rat suit. Well, I'll be affected by every second I'll be rats. How did I survive that one? Oh. I was like, how did I survive that one time? Did the car just move? Where's my marker? Please don't tell me this one. I know that there's probably like a death claw there. I can't remember, I'm pretty sure there's a couple death claws. I'm gonna have to get ready because I'm pretty sure there's one or two death claws there. I wish you could throw it out.
Anything
That's
useful?
a way to tell. I'm pretty sure it is, I can't remember. What was the Milo claim? He just said, no, it was a bear. How stupid of me. It's like right over here. First, let me get this place. Green top. Here. Looks like Outpost didn't die, I think. I'm getting one. Nope, no, this is Outpost Dance Disappears Outpost. I totally forgot about that quest. I legitimately forgot the other thing. Dance. It's so weird that you never notice it while you're doing it. Oh god. I just hope the death call loses. Am I detected? Please don't tell me something happened. The death call better lose. And then the yo guy gives him a chance to win. Not one shot. Oh, it almost fell. I'm sitting on my coffee table. Ow. Is this general coffee? Oh god. It's the Forge place. Oh god, it's got it. How did this person move on? Already almost here. It's already on my map. I need to go to hazmat. This is sneaky. There's like so many raiders here. I can't even explode them. I put it in the wrong location. thing. They call it the nuke. I use it. It's not near over. I'm gonna have to, oh yeah. I'm about to be quick. Where's he? I do need to cut it that part. I need a weapon. I need a gun that will actually has ammo. And I wasted it. Oh god. Oh god. Nice. I didn't mess with that. Oh god, this. Oh, it's pretty. And then okay, now I need to put on the apparel. Now I'm gonna put this on because it gives you 1,000 rats. Here we go. Down to waypoint Echo. Looks like I'm fast travel. Oh, it's dead. I haven't infected any rat. No rat. Fault 95 is the hardest fault in the game to exit. And there's lots of cans there, which could mean
that was, Bing Crosby.
possible to be addicted to jail.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
I ain't going that far. Let's go to Virgil. Closest place I have to it. I hope there is no death claw there.
We're taking too many rads. We need to move out.
You mean you're taking too many rads? I haven't took a single rad. and a couple minutes. The thing is, it looks like my rad counter's going up still. Or my Geiger counter, as they call it. Please don't say there's stingies. If you've ever played Fallout, you know stingies are the most annoying type of creature in this game. Most. I can't believe it. They're so annoying. And stinger will lose so much health. If you miss one shot, you're dead. God, I ain't going on. That's where stingers are starting. If you ever near a pond, get them out of there. Get the heck out of there. Get out of there. If you're going to you be killed. Like, there will be not seeing anybody. At least if there's nobody there. I love this song. Best Fallout 4 song, in my opinion. I just feel frog. I just want. Yeah, I have. Oh God. Please don't tell me you're coming at me. Okay, dance.
Hey,
Kill.
All right.
get him.
Watch the singer!
Oh God, yeah. I don't want to do it until you. Most of them are, at least I only got strong ones. They will kill you. Look. So, I recommend you in the next part of the next video when I'm going to Max Fusion and I get the core thing. I recommend you get the hazmat because you will be cooked alive in 5 seconds in that place. Well, not food. Also, you might want power armor too. Because it's so. Why can't I just shoot the cases open and grab these? Exactly. It's so stupid. I couldn't have just grabbed those and shoot them open. Only if you want to skip all this, I might as well get some missions. Oh, dang. I know everywhere. This place is pretty hard because of how many ghouls there are. And yes, there's ghouls. And they are dead. They aren't dead. Why are they going that way? So stupid. Where's the header from here? Can they get from here actually? I've never seen them get me from here. Does it mean they can? can't get up here, but it's better to be up. Better to be somewhere. I recommend you go along the edges and shoot. Like here would be Oh, these songs just sound depressing. I'm a single man and I don't need a wife. School, you ain't. Oh, that one's like dead. Yep, they're dead. They're dead. He just position, not position. Ah, that's why I didn't go in here.
That was Tex.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Tex Beneke.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What do you have? A mine or something? Please tell me I have something. This can about knock down every single one.
I'm not really sure what to say.
I'm dead.
There are stories.
I am dead.
Well, it's some big trap.
It's impossible. I might beat the game in the next episode. I don't know. But if I do, it's gonna be quick. God. Again. Now I remember why I was running around. And these schools are...
That was Beneke.
These schools are smart. So yeah, I have no chance. Wait. Unless... Oh, nope.
Here's the thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City. And I'll, read it. Feeling tired? Need a pick-me-up?
Oh god.
Need a pick-me-up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today.
Send them back
A balanced life through chemistry.
Good work.
Now I'll play Ella Fitzgerald. I got this. Enjoy.
Don't get anything behind.
Oh my baseball game?
They're gone.
Forget it, they're gone. Sounds like a bad word. I think I answered. This is all hard. Because it makes you go all the way through the tunnel. What in the world? Why are you walking backwards? Such a silly thing. Should think that's so funny. What was he doing? He was like, so funny. Wait, do I know what it was like? This part gets so scary. You're walking through it, you're like, nah, nothing bad will happen. And then you're like, oh god.
I heard something.
Use power. You want the most useful power you have unless you give them a minigun. And you always one. Yeah, it's the only way. I don't like talking to the child, Adam, but that's funny. He just walked out and was like, wow. think this is where we're supposed to go. Nope. Some parts are really confusing. Nick, why are you crouching? Oh, it's just... I'm not crouching. Oh. This ain't baseball, man. It's real life. This ain't baseball. Oh, dang it. He's dead.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
I wish I could call you crazy.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Enough of this nonsense. Tell me where the nukes are. Right now.
Your anger will not bring you closer to Atom, nor to his holy works. You will leave this place at once, or face Atom's wrath.
Forgive me. I wish to repent and seek the wisdom of Atom.
You are
I can win him.
forgiven. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
How did that warm my soul? The terminal. Oh, you need me to use the terminal.
Let's see what we found.
I don't feel like it. What a mood.
Just a bunch of junk. What a waste of time.
Paladin.
Now that this site's been secured, you should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertebrates arrive.
Good idea. Wouldn't want these things falling into the wrong hands.
Exactly. I'll meet you aboard the Prydwen as soon as these bombs are counted, tested, and loaded. Outstanding work, Knight.
How many bombs are here? A lot of them. No wonder Lieutenant Klein doesn't use much of his bombs. That's why he has eye lasers. Oh yeah. I thought I said dance to complete them. How am I taking radiation damage? Radiation damage is only 1 hour. Good. Now I'm gonna have to exit this freaking place. Children of... That's strange. I came in through a certain way. I never went through this area. I do wrong? Let me go back a little. Oh my gosh. No wonder. I went too fast. This game is hard at the end. Yes, it deserves a it very much deserves that. How in the world do I get back up there? I never managed to get to the I never remember how to. Did I use power armor? Did I have a jetpack? Because there's no way, I think, to get back. Oh. So wait over here. It's a door. Breaking Bad. I had to see the reference. I have to see the references. My favorite reference from the movie is Breaking Bad. If you ever watched Breaking Bad, pretty much with Bad. Sheep. It's a sheep. It's not a show. It's from a movie. Probably seen it. It's a new movie.
Bob Crosby this time, not Bing, in case you got confused.
Why does it say...
I sometimes do. About a lot of things.
They have Proctor. What does Proctor mean exactly? I've heard of a doctor, but never heard of a proctor. Is there anything in the background? Just a TV. I never used a baseball grenade. Is that legitimate what I think it is? Throw a baseball? Looks like guard had his legs.
Hot shots, big mouth.
Hey, how about a bit of good news?
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee,
Nick
I have to
Valentine
admit,
is back in
we
town.
couldn't have done this without you.
He was gone for a while.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime.
Well,
I'm just
they
hoping
thought
all the work
he
I've
might be
done to
dead.
keep his system stable
destroyed.
are gonna hold.
Anyway,
I
glad you're
have
back.
full confidence in everyone's abilities here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
I know what happens.
Liberty Prime,
Nothing happens.
back online.
Right. Let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
It's not the end of the game yet.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
Not in Alaska.
Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
This seems racist.
a system analysis and a battle readiness check?
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems. Nominal. Weapons. Hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders. Compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
It'll do, I suppose.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Yeah.
Human looking synths?
Liberty Prime.
Hide in plain sight.
I don't think
Add Victorian looking. Where is he?
If you ever wondered where old planes go to die,
Hey, Valentine.
time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Let's go.
Your reconnoiter Institute. First
You sure you want to walk through another village with a synth at your side?
There's Walt. Said you sure you want Walt.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
What's wrong with him?
Elder Maxson?
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something. Unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning.
So sad.
The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
You totally lost it? You're agreeing to kill a man, a brother.
I appreciate your
I accidentally
cooperation.
pressed that.
Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
I'm not gonna kill him. There's another option. And I'm not doing the killing option. Need a high charisma for the option though. You want to upgrade your charisma, that's why I updated it.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
There are stories about...
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show her the respect that she's due, or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, ma'am.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, ma'am.
Why? You jealous you had to turn yours in?
I don't think you're supposed to go down that way. Your room's up there. I don't know if my brain's glitched. Oh no, I can remember now. You're supposed to go over here. Can I just quick save? Oh yeah,
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Danse.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
Yeah, what Maxon's asking, it isn't just.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Danse had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
I think y'all here in a quarry in some kind of room. So I found out y'all are vertibird. Not vertibird. Vertibird. Vertibird like the best in the game. Once you get it, you'll be good.
Like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Yeah. In here. Dang it. Pick lockers are so hard. I can't wait when I'm able to not lose blocks. Wait, why am I pressing A?
Yes.
The elevator. What was that? It sounds like a Tesla, but I'm doomed.
Going down.
Almost beating the game. Like three quarters and a half. I'm beating the game. Why wasn't he down there? Come on. Load. Oh god dang it. Oh dang it. How much cash do I have? 500. I've been collecting cash all over the wasteland. Haven't wasted a single cash. For some stupid reason I don't have anything. I haven't bought anything yet, really. Besides some ammo in this game. And that was only once. It's kind of stupid.
Going down. Attention. You may suffer harm.
Oh god. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh man. Oh, enough frag grenades. Don't tell me how it ends. Okay. Dang it. I have nothing. I have no ammo. I don't even have one. Even if I did, I'd probably miss. I don't have one ammo. I don't have a single smidge. Dang it. Take me. Explosion? Explosion? What if I miss when I hit dance? I just reload the save.
You're in for it now.
And I went.
Ow. Watch yourself. move.
Thanks.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way. Good riddance.
I'm losing the power on that thing.
I can feel the chill of this place through my suit. I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand what's going on, Dance.
Believe me, this is more of a shock to me than it is to you. I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No, but I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled.
Yeah.
Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Well, there's this article.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
Something. I mean,
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
It's about...
The thing is, do you have anything that
space
has to do
travel.
with fuel?
Here's Rocket 69.
What are they thinking? I have food. Hell yeah. My Nance. I never thought you looked so different. You don't need that mask on. Fine.
Going up.
How did he already teleport? He teleported. Not ending this video until I like on my mission.
Hey, let me ask you.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not her fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive because you're wrong about him.
Him? Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute.
It's
It wasn't
automaton,
born from the
not
womb of a loving mother.
automaton.
It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human or not, Dance saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn woman. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of her. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Why are you running so fast?
Hi.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
He's a follower still. Just will be enemies to the Brotherhood and he'll shoot you. was level 20. Where did I put dog meat in the first place? I need I'm not for a flashlight. I just need oh, I know something.
Don't let anger catch you standing around. We'll be on report before you can blink.
Oh God. Oh God. Good thing.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Reporting as ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Understood.
Good. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
This is Diamond City Radio.
Justin Thrust recommended.
Anyway,
Yep.
here's the hit spots. Maybe.
Why do I not have there? Why do I have the what should I get now? Yeah, get the master locks now. What's the next flash I have? I hate tactical thinking. I have to destroy the railroad, which is one of the hardest quests about dance.
Adjusting internal balance and
Ah,
pressure.
Paladin.
Green lights across the
Good.
board.
Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat, the Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us. I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
If you're no good at hacking Pam's systems,
the array.
you should take someone
I'm
with
gonna try to filter it out.
At least you have backup on this mission. You're not the only one. You have lots of Brotherhood people, but they don't help them. Besides, most of them have miniguns there. What? That's so stupid. It says there's a rat storm in there. But it's freaking fine. So overdramatic. Game's. I'm not jumping. Oh, I did, I guess. It's already been probably my longest episode. What power armor is that? Oh, T-45. The first version of power armor. And the worst, really. T-51 is like one of the best. But XO1, as soon as I reach level 28, I'm gonna go there. Because that makes your chance higher of getting it. If you've ever heard of XO1 power armor, it's the best power armor in the game. And I don't have it on this yet. I've had it before on my old dude, but I made a new one. Yes. The car that runs out of gas. My mic is falling out. This video will be up till 1 hour, at least until I complete one of the next quest after. Then I'm ending the video because I'm not doing a part 3. I just don't like doing so many parts. I just want to get this game beaten.
Let's do this. Safety's off.
Field Dr. Kieran. It's so hard. Because 5 of them have miniguns, I think. I will choose only the 2 and a mini to kill them.
Back up!
I never remember having
Oh God!
Bubblegum. Ah. Oh God, I'm dead. Oh God. I might need some meat. Dirty water will do it. Corn will do it.
Take us down.
I feel bad for this and I also don't at the same time. It's weird, I feel bad and also don't. Want to show how my armor appears? I only have 8 volt, but I don't get ACUs. How many 308 have? Never. I wish I could do it. baseball that time. Nope, institute.
Oh, God.
Your chances of successfully using stealth and staying hidden are affected by. I need upgrade strength. Is this the part where I already? Oh wait. Oh wait, I think I was just about to. I was going through.
I'm hit. Can't see. Get up.
That'll be so fun. But I'm not killing. I'm not killing. I might put it on if anybody dies. There's no, you can't, there's nobody up here. It's a stupid thing. Yeah, they're like, oh, come on.
I need some covering fire, now! You bastards won't take us down!
I think this one has a rifle. I'll use it. Nope. Wow, they are stupid.
Skeeter Davis, a name
I think
I
I
still
spoke it
find
more to her.
confusing.
You ain't no world.
And I don't feel bad for it. I just have this feeling that I don't feel bad.
And now, a word or several
It's the strongest
from
thing.
our sponsors. The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that you are not welcome there. Upper Stands residents only.
I grabbed it.
Here's Roy Brown, again. He's not chopping or being mighty. Well, I mean, maybe he is, but that's just not the focus of this particular song. Not exactly, I don't think. Huh.
Yep. Not part of the railroad, but I just feel it. It just feels right. I'm gonna need gas. I'm gonna need that man. Because this part gets hard. Yes, it does deserve the. I don't know why I need a fat man. I do need it, but. Oh god. Don't tell me I don't want to shoot it. I hate having one fat man. Get that.
Die!
Oh, dang it.
I'm hit!
How many people want to come after me? How many people here? It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna need a jet or something. I need to get ready. Fat man needed. Alright. Let's get this killing. This video might be 2 hours. I hope I don't have to make it that long, but it's probably gonna have to be that long just to complete this other quest. Because I'm trying to beat the game. I want to get as much as I can.
Bring it on!
Watch, ready?
I don't.
Find him!
Now. Yeah, this happens. What? I hit him.
Stay away from me!
weapon I hate.
Yeah.
When did you get a minigun? Only when I feel bad for you.
It's only a matter of time.
I'll take your stuff. I'm gonna try. I'm not destroying her. She's too hot. Look, and look at this. Look at that health. Too insane. I just got here. I'm gonna wait for an hour. It's owned. Nobody lives here anymore. They're all murdered. Legitimately, everybody here that lived there is murdered. Nobody is alive. What are toy aliens used for in this game, really? I don't understand what you're using for. Tell me these beds are real. Please. Oh, I hate how you turn. What? This is the church. Yep, it's an escape tunnel. I never took it. This is a bad escape. What if one of them drowns or gets radiation poisoning? Yeah, really.
Can't break the code.
Okay. Yeah, you do it. You crack it.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Done and done.
Oh God.
They locked the door tight. But did they leave open a window? Sure, that was gonna do it.
North End? What's North End? What is this? Oh, it's a car. Pre-war. Why do they always say pre-war? Like everything that has to do with Fallout, there's always something that has to say pre-war in it. Almost every episode of somebody plays Fallout, there has to be something. They always say pre-war in it. With me, I've watched episode before. I know. It's annoying. Railroad is the worst place. There's not a single miler in range. Oh, there's a raider.
Something out there.
How did I miss that? Oh god. More than I thought. It's so funny, they make an awesome game, but then they have to add something silly. Like that. Good, I got fast travel. That dude, what do you do when you fast travel? Do you just walk and you just don't have to do all of it? Deathclaw, I hate him. The worst creature of Fallout. And at least I don't have to. What are we like? Liberty Prime versus a Deathclaw. Surprisingly, Deathclaw's won against Liberty.
Who doesn't love some Blue Jordan? Am I right? I am.
Well, it's weird.
Because
Liberty
Blue
Prime
Jordan
cannot die.
rules.
I've tried to kill him before. On Xbox, I had a fat man, never ending, and I kept shooting at it. Not even a mini Liberty Prime killed him. He never lost a smidge of health. So, that's the scary thing about fighting him.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps.
Oh.
And there are
Kells?
Well,
some people help me
it
stay in
appears
the air.
that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Still weird that I'm not doing Ad Victoriam. Yay. I'm level 19. It will be useful for this, but I don't have it. Oh wait, it gave me 2 points. Cool. I can only do so much stuff. Yeah, but I love this quest. So hard. Spoils of War.
Baronet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Directive accepted. Feral ghouls are an infestation and must be exterminated. Conclusion.
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Night Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
That was a hell of a business with Dance.
That is all.
Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
Believe me, it wasn't easy.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm sorry you had to be the one to handle the dirty work. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up.
Why does she not
The
have
CEO
power
was
brain?
some kind of an inventor.
Actually.
Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Don't think we're in the kind of position to be able to turn away help against the Institute.
Well, it would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the mass fusion tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
I am not helping them incident. I hate.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Who's Justin?
Oh.
I want to see. I just want to check. Map. He's an Institute member, isn't he? Who in the world is Justin? I've never seen anybody.
Always wondered what he looked
It's probably going to be super useful.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but he'll get the job done.
Oh, exactly. What are you supposed to do? What if you have power armor? Do you jump down? Do you go, whee, and jump? Or do you genuinely just climb down? Looks pretty hard for power armor. You'd be like, your hands would be in the way. They'd be too big. You're like, oh. There really lots of stim packs in this mission. Unless you have power armor and you're good at, I recommend you have a fast sentry bot. Only one. So if you can kill a sentry bot,
Glad to see you returned safely from the Institute, sister.
because I know it saves this place. Yeah, I don't like the Institute.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Why are they flying? And if my crash is like, you know, my butt crash, who's shooting me? How do you see me? Yeah, you want to go. That's the place to go. I will become.
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage. Damn synths are crawling all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
The hard part of the thing is get this thing. Let's see. Can I even do? Nope. The Institute does not know what we have in mind. We're you actually trade on against the Institute. If you're doing against the Institute, the Institute will. If you like the Institute, you don't want to support me, and you want Sean, he'll still protect you. Remember, there's always going to be you know, even though you can roll to all order, you can't. Right in there. Probably after this episode, I'm gonna make the next episode. You know, the end of the game.
Coming to you.
Because pretty much after this mission is the we're technically at P+, but there's mostly part of the ending of the game.
I mean, the Great Green Jewel of the Commonwealth. It's
the other one
Diamond City Radio.
Prime, which I'm not going to have to use.
Now here's Connie Allen with a song that's...
Security's too tight. Won't be able to hack this.
Here's Rocket 69.
Oh, I really need that. Can I just have the desk? Get fixed now. Then I'm not fixing. I'm yours. Found the one.
That's the last one.
I feel like heaven for some people. You will love fusion cells. You will be, if you don't waste any fusion cells on this mission, then that's so weird, like, sometimes this floating car comes down from the heaven. Oh, she's not here. Silly. Oh, I think I know what she is. She's on top of it. I need a weapon. Where are they?
It's hacking human.
Hasn't happened yet for some reason. It's supposed to blow up the elevator and then you fall. What? This never happened. This never happened. Should have gone.
statistically speaking.
There's the fun though. I'm at the... How much radiation can I resist right now? Oh, I can resist them. Now I'm gonna have to see what food I have. There. Oh, there they are. I don't remember the elevator. I mean that long. We'll already have it.
There it
We
is.
grab this thing.
Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
200-year-old experimental reactor.
I'm ready for that, man. Because I know what happens. Because then everything goes AWOL. Let me throw a little bit more.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
So much right.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Holy crap. That's so much right.
The building security's getting
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait.
Why is there one there? It's against the wall.
Decontamination complete.
Why does it say there?
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. Weird.
Anything I have?
It's kind of, seems like perhaps the Brotherhood has just wiped out
Underestimate us again.
the railroad.
Okay, as long as I'm trying
I'm
pretty much 2%.
I don't really know what else to say.
Left of the game.
Not here to surrender. Anything goes.
Oh god.
My co-porter. I would play
Chest.
still.
Hallelujah. As they say inside. How's that thing missing?
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Can it wait? We have to get the agitator back to the airport.
Move, Doctor. Doctor, move. And then she disappears.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Yeah. The agitator makes me get agitated. I'll get agitated. I'm probably gonna wait a couple minutes after I finish this.
Is someone present?
It's not the gun. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is so hard. Almost complete. Just need to put this in Liberty Prime, let him go, follow him into the Institute, and destroy everybody. Except for Sean, he just dies. He dies of oldness. If you want to, you might want to meet. You might, if you don't want to hear that, just turn on your volume before that, and then you wouldn't hear that. So yeah, that was a spoiler for accident. I like spoiling stuff for some stupid reason. Come on. Please don't tell me it's glitched out. If it is, I'm probably going to have to stop this and do the ending. Yep, my game's glitched out. Oh, nope. It's just me ranting about a lot. Yes. Actively blocking against melee. This is a good weapon. It's called the Ripper. It's a good weapon. It's like a chainsaw. Handheld chainsaw. Push the button, you go. Swing. You can buy it from Arturo. Sometimes. Not always. Why did I do double?
Proctor.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do.
What?
Well, this is it.
Proctor Ingram?
Well, this is it. The moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
We don't need luck, Ingram. We've got you.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
She's too technical. I'm legitimately getting a headache from her. Game beaten. Don't ever use power because he goes across the lake.
Safety's off. No mercy. Shoot on sight. Take no prisoners.
I'm just gonna do a quick short. Why does everybody have the gun out? We haven't even started moving yet. Okay? I'm not gonna end the episode here because this is not the ending. Well, it is the ending. I just want to make another video. Oh, yeah.